Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Coreboy back at it again, and today, honestly, we're probably not going to be doing a typical Halo video. Instead, we're going to be actually looking at some shit. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this up really quick. But yeah, today we're going to talk about the next season. Also, hope you guys like my little browser noises if you can hear them. I don't know if it's going to pick it up because I do have like sound typically turned down a little bit. Um, but yeah, today we're going to actually be just talking about the stuff that's going on with Halo Infinite and what we can expect next week with the big update that's dropping, and things of that nature. I'm not going to show leaks or anything because that's fucking stupid. I don't want to get my shit taken down. There were definitely some leaks that happened though with some operations that are coming around, and they all look really fucking cool. Honestly, I'm a big fan of them. Um, and I just think it's sick. Like, I'm a big fan of all the shit that they're adding with all of those. There's some stuff that's coming, and possibly one of them that I'm super excited for. At least when it comes to a armor or a weapon skin that is coming out, I'm super excited for that. I will gladly spend the extra $5 for that. And some like really cool emblems and shit as well. Some cool armor pieces that we haven't seen before, and stuff that's just kind of getting revamped and redone. And then of course, I know I mentioned it in the last video, I think as well, but we got confirmed with the armor, the Mark IV armor core, which I'm very excited for. Which of course is very prominent within the Halo Wars universe, and it's fucking sick. I love it. It is one of my favorite things that we are getting within the games. It seems like also there's some new vehicles coming to Big Team Battle and possibly Squad Battle as well. So of course that's something to look forward to as well. And just more things that are coming that I think are going to be a complete different change. And then of course Halo, like they always do with F343, they always post like the most popular clips and things from the seasons. That just got posted, I think about 35 minutes ago is what it says on here. But yeah, there's a lot of new shit coming, stuff coming to Forge. Of course, they've been extensively changing up Forge, adding stuff to it, and it's awesome. Like, I'm a big fan of that. I'm happy that they're keeping Forge alive and allowing players to just continuously make more and more and more and more things. And it's just awesome. I absolutely love it. I'm a big fan of that shit. I think it's just going to keep continuously give just things that we want to the community that maybe 343 is not developing, but just allows the players themselves to just go from the top to bottom and make whatever they want. I already seen some pretty cool stuff in that whole thing. I know somebody did a full scale BR mode, which is honestly super fun. I've played it a couple times. It's genuinely one of the most fun things in Halo. I'm not a big BR person, but with Halo's gameplay, it's super fun and kind of sporadic, and I do like that a lot. I've seen a couple people do like the firefight modes or the zombies modes from CODs, like complete copies of it, and it's pretty fucking cool and fun. So I think they continuously expand upon that. We're going to get some really cool stuff in Halo. I would love for them at one point to have like a community matchmaking playlist where it's like the most top voted things that week get put into this, and you can just go into a matchmaking thing, play them, earn XP that way. I think that'd be really cool. I would love to see something like that added for the Forge community, because honestly, a lot of Halo's Forge creators put so much fucking work into that stuff. It's actually kind of insane, and some of the most fun things in Halo from my childhood came from people who created shit in Forge. Like in Halo Reach, I remember somebody made fucking Rainbow Road from Mario Kart, which was actually fucking nutty and awesome, and possibly one of my favorite things I've ever seen somebody make in Forge. It just used to be fun. You would get like 80 of your friends and race like Mario Kart, but in Halo. Like, what else could I fucking want? There's nothing more that I want except that. There's like the iconic speed Halo. There's the iconic like RP maps and stuff like that. There's just a lot of cool shit that comes with it, and I think it's becoming more prominent again that those things are going to be coming back, and people are excited to see it, which I think is just absolutely amazing. I absolutely love that the community is excited for stuff like that, and they're just putting all their like hard work and love into it, and just letting it be this fully fleshed out experience like Halo should be. I think Halo's always been a game that's been really good about their like customization of maps and game modes and all that stuff. I think it's just more steps in the right direction from where we once were with Infinite. And I've made the comment a couple of times, and I know some people may disagree with it, and that is totally okay. It is okay to disagree with what I gotta say. There's nothing wrong with that. But Halo Infinite has honestly started becoming one of my favorite Halos ever made. I have had so much fun with this game since its initial release, and despite the hardships and everything the game's had, despite the rough launch that it had with a lot of the issues and the lack of content, the team over at 343, I think with a lot of the changes that have been made to that team, have really stepped up and came a really long way since its initial release, which is honestly refreshing. I'm happy that they didn't do the typical thing that ends up happening anymore, where a game will come out, it's not super well received, and the dev team just sort of gives up on it. I'm happy to see that wasn't the case with Infinite. I'm happy that this game got completely revitalized recently, especially with the release of Season 5. Like, I don't think I've seen a season in a game like pop off like that in a hot minute. Like, I think Season 5 was universally very much enjoyed, especially with a lot of the changes that came with Season 5, whether it be cosmetic or in-game, whatever it may be. Just a lot of really good shit, and we got a lot of things in that season that I still just love. A lot of the weapons that got added, like, listen, the Bandit Evo has become one of my favorite Halo weapons ever since its release. I love this fucking thing. It's so fun to use. Honestly, to me, it feels like a better DMR. I always wish the DMR felt like this. I never hated the DMR, but it was always, to me, kind of like a lower tier version of the BR, the iconic battle rifle of Halo. This one it always just felt a little weird. It was never my favorite thing to fucking use. I can say that much. God damn, dude. My melee is off today. I'm doing shit butt. When we're getting caps. I wish we'd stop 3-stacking on these fucking points, though. It's causing them to allow a comeback, which isn't good. Alright, I'm gonna do C if they can go to B. We will stay here and get C. You two go to B. See, they're doing the smart thing. They're splitting 2 ways and just kind of letting the team fight off of it. Yeah, they're gonna get that one, too. Like, they're gonna... Alright, got them 2 finished. One more going into mid. No way I missed that fucking shot. That's crazy. I whiffed that shit harder than ever. Oh, God. Nobody. Also, one thing I do end up loving so much about Infinite is how the movement works in this game. Dude, I tried to hit 3 melees right there. None of them, like, were, I guess, in range to fucking lunge at them, which isn't fun ever. But that is also one thing I wish they would fix in this game. I don't know why, but there are times where the melee in Infinite, particularly, I've never really had this issue in another Halo, but sometimes the melee feels so goddamn clunky. Like, at times, I really, like, have tried to even stop meleeing in my fights. And just going for, if I can keep them back and continuously fire at them, I'm going to be pretty okay and set. I'm not going to be able to do anything there, so. I know you're coming down from here. Nope. The fuck, man. Damn it. Guys, we just got cap 1. We just got cap 1. Never mind, we're good. We're going to save it. We're going to win. 3 caps. That's all I got. I've got 8 kills, though. I also will say Landgrab has become one of my favorite modes in Halo. It is pretty fucking fun, despite how much I get irritated at it, just like I do at Halo at all times of the day, because I play way too fucking much, and I get way too passionate about it. I'm not a pro player. Why am I so passionate about this shit? Well, hey, we won that one. I will take it. I will absolutely take that as a fat W. Huh. Okay. Yeah. But, yeah, so we have a lot to look forward to with the next operation, I guess. I don't know if they're calling it Operation 6 or whatever the fuck they're calling it. We'll get, I guess, a name drop on it the day that it comes out, and I'm just overall pretty fucking excited for it. Also, for those who have not been keeping up, and please hear me out here, if you guys would love to show some support here, we're hosting a Fortnite tournament next week. This has nothing to do with Halo. Go sign up for it. There will be a link in the description to our Google Sheets. Where we have a full sign-up sheet, like the team name, members, and that's it. And that's also where we're keeping score and everything. We also have a link to our Discord down below for my publication called Gaining Purpose. Go check that out as well, because all that helps a lot. So if you guys want to, go hop in on that and go have some fun. Other than that, I'm hopping out of here. I love you all. And, yeah. Later.